June 21st, 2025. Before dawn breaks, 6 B-2 Spirit bombers lift off from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. Their target? Iran's most heavily fortified nuclear facilities. They're not alone. In total, around 125 U.S. aircraft are part of this coordinated strike. Cruise missiles launched from submarines in the Arabian Sea screen toward Iran's nuclear infrastructure. Their mission? Neutralize Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. The operation sounds surgical, but it's anything but simple. These bombers are long-range, but not limitless. Fuel is a challenge, and so they rely on a web of support. KC-135 Stratotankers, FA-18 escorts, and EA-18G Growlers. The KC-135s don't fight. They refuel mid-air, loitering in Saudi Arabian airspace. But they're vulnerable. That's where the Growlers come in, jamming enemy radar, while Super Hornets fly cover to keep the skies clean. These are the silent lifelines of a strike force. Meanwhile, underground in U.S. command centers, analysts track every movement. Satellite feeds, radar pings, and signals intelligence light up giant screens. Any flicker on Iran's air defense grid could change the mission. They're trained to act in seconds, rerouting aircraft mid-flight. As the B-2s cross into Iranian airspace, they climb to high altitude. Radar-absorbing skin helps them stay invisible. But they're not invincible. Iran's MiG-29s and aging F-14s might be outdated, but with luck, they're still deadly. And if one pilot gets close enough, the stealth edge could vanish. Deep in the bomb bays, GBU-57s, massive ordnance penetrators, 30,000 pounds each, 2 per aircraft. They don't have thrusters, just fins, GPS, and gravity. Dropped from altitude, they glide, correct, and punch through over 200 feet of concrete. This is no ordinary bomb. It's designed to crack open mountains. Guidance is critical. 4 lattice fins adjust in real time. 2 backup fuses arm the payload after impact. When it explodes, it creates a localized seismic event, collapsing everything in its blast radius. A mini earthquake with a purpose: to destroy fortified uranium enrichment bunkers. Back in the air, Iran's defenses go live. SAM sights fire blindly. Decoys are deployed. EA-18s scream static across radar channels. Chaos rises. Iranian fighters scramble, but F-18s and Raptors are ready. Long-range missiles meet them head-on. Dogfights avoided, targets defended. The bombers turn west. The mission isn't over. Over Iraq, they refuel again. Every second counts. The Growlers continue to jam. Analysts back home confirm target destruction. The threat may be neutralized, but not without cost. Fordow, hit. Natanz, disabled. Isfahan, crippled. Not just structures. Underground enrichment facilities wiped clean. The targets were buried deep for a reason, and still, they fell. Israel's earlier strikes tried and failed. Their munitions lacked the punch, but the GBU-57s made the difference. A weapon designed for this one, rare, purpose: to turn impenetrable sights into dust. The cruise missiles weren't for deep strikes. Their mission was different: destroy power stations, ventilation systems, exposed infrastructure, knock out what's above to make the below more vulnerable. Submarines launched 30 in total, each carrying a precise payload and a clear objective. From beneath the sea, hatches open. Pressurized air ejects the missile. Seconds later, rocket boosters ignite. Wings deploy. And the missile flies autonomously toward its target. Thousands of variables: wind, terrain, altitude, corrected in real time. The aftermath is hard to quantify. Surveillance shows surface-level devastation, but beneath the rubble, the real targets were the centrifuges. Devices enriching uranium, key to nuclear capabilities. And those, sources say, have been rendered inoperable. This wasn't a symbolic strike. It was calculated, coordinated, measured, the result of years of planning, drills, and intelligence. This wasn't just a strike, it was a demonstration. Precision, reach, power.